Have you ever wondered if your cat could be feeling the cold when temperatures drop? As a caring cat guardian, ensuring your furry friend's well-being is your top priority. But have you considered that while you're cozy under blankets, your cat might be battling the cold? Even indoor cats, shielded from the harshness of winter, can struggle with the chill. And if left unnoticed, the cold could lead to serious discomfort or even sickness. It's not just about keeping them comfortable. Your cat's health could be at risk. If you've been asking yourself, how can I tell if my cat is cold? This is a crucial moment for you. In this video, we'll uncover the key signs that your cat may be feeling the chill and offer tips on how to keep them warm and safe before cold-related issues arise. Let's dive in. Your kitty will warmly thank you. Before we dive in, please subscribe to Wise Animals and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any of our future videos. Cat temperature sensitivity. Cats are more sensitive to temperature changes than we are, especially if they are accustomed to living indoors. It's important to take extra care with certain breeds and vulnerable cats. Breeds with little or no fur, such as the Sphinx or Siamese, are particularly prone to feeling the cold and need additional protection during the winter months. Young kittens, older cats, and those with weakened immune systems are also more susceptible to catching colds in colder temperatures. Much like children and the elderly, these cats are less able to cope with environmental changes, making them more vulnerable to illness. Therefore, it's essential to ensure they stay warm and comfortable, especially when the temperature drops. So, you might be wondering, what temperature do cats prefer? Most people feel comfortable at a room temperature of around 68 degrees, 20 degrees. But cats, as descendants of ancient desert animals, prefer it much warmer. Studies, such as one published in the Scientific World Journal, show that cats are most comfortable at temperatures around 86 degrees. Cats love warm, cozy environments, but that doesn't mean you need to turn your home into a sauna. Instead, you can offer them ways to regulate their body temperature naturally by providing warm spots throughout the house. Heated beds, boxes lined with blankets, or even a warm water bottle can help them stay comfortable. Placing your cat's bedding near a radiator or opening blinds to let in warm sunlight are simple ways to create inviting spaces where your kitty can relax. Now that we've set the stage, let's explore 8 signs that your cat might be feeling cold. Number 1. Seeking out warm spots around the house. One of the clearest signs that your cat is feeling cold is when they start seeking out the warmest areas in your home. If you notice your cat frequently lounging in front of the fireplace, curling up by the radiator, or stretching out in the sun's rays, they're likely trying to warm up and maintain a comfortable body temperature. If you're familiar with your cat's usual routine, pay attention to any changes. For example, if your cat is suddenly sleeping much closer to a portable heater or pressing right up against the radiator, it's a sign that they're feeling the chill and are trying to get warmer. Don't ignore these behaviors. It's their way of telling you they need extra warmth. Number 2. They always want to cuddle. If your cat suddenly becomes a permanent fixture on your lap, it's a clear sign they're trying to stay warm. When the temperature drops, cats instinctively seek out body heat to maintain their warmth. If your usually independent kitty becomes extra affectionate, curling up on your lap or sleeping against you more often, they're likely trying to absorb your body heat. In these moments, your cat will try to get as close as possible, aiming for maximum skin contact. In households with multiple cats, you might even notice them huddling together or sleeping in a pile to share warmth. These behaviors are all ways your cat adapts to stay comfortable when it's cold. Number 3. Curling up in a ball. One way to tell if your cat is feeling cold is by observing their body language. When a cat curls up tightly into a ball, with their feet tucked under their body, they're conserving body heat. While this position may look like their usual sleeping posture, it can also be a sign that your cat is trying to stay warm. Similarly, if your cat adopts the loaf position, where they tuck all their feet under their body and resemble a loaf of bread, it's another clear indication they're feeling chilly. The loaf position helps your cat preserve both body heat and energy, making it a go-to stance when they need extra warmth. Number 4. Lack of grooming. Cats are known for their meticulous grooming habits, often spending hours each day keeping their coats clean. However, when they're feeling cold, you may notice a significant decrease in this cat behavior. Grooming requires energy, and in colder conditions, a cat may instinctively reduce grooming to conserve body heat and energy. When a cat grooms, it's not just for cleanliness, it's also a way to regulate their body temperature. But in colder weather, cats may avoid grooming, as licking their fur could cause their body to lose heat through evaporation. This is especially true if your cat has just been in a cool environment or is already feeling chilly. If you observe that your cat isn't grooming as much after spending time in colder areas, it could be a sign they're too focused on staying warm. This lack of grooming can lead to a messier, more unkempt appearance, which is a subtle but important clue that your cat might be feeling too cold. In such cases, offering a warmer space for cats to rest can help encourage them to return to their regular grooming habits once they feel comfortable again. Number 5. Shivering. Just like humans, cats will start to shiver when they're too cold. Shivering is the body's natural way of raising its temperature by rapidly tightening and relaxing muscles. If you notice your cat shivering, especially if they're wet, it's important to dry them off immediately. Wrapping your cat in warm blankets can help elevate their body temperature. However, if your cat continues to shiver, or if you believe the shaking isn't related to cold weather, it's a good idea to contact your vet to rule out any underlying health issues. Number 6. Increased burrowing. When your cat starts burrowing more frequently into blankets, clothes, or cozy corners, it's a strong sign they're trying to stay warm. Cats are naturally drawn to warm, insulated spots, especially when they feel cold. This instinctive behavior goes back to cats' wild ancestors, who would seek out protected, enclosed spaces to shield themselves from harsh weather. You might notice your cat curling up under a pile of laundry, hiding beneath the cushions, or even tucking themselves under furniture. These spots offer both warmth and a sense of security. Blankets and clothes trap heat, providing a perfect little cocoon for your cat to maintain their body temperature. If you observe this behavior more often during colder months or in cool environments, it's a clear indication that your kitty is feeling the chill and is doing what they can to stay cozy. Offering them warm beds, heated pads, or extra blankets will give your cat a comfortable place to burrow without having to seek out warmth elsewhere. Number 7. Cold to the touch. Another way to determine if your cat is cold is by feeling their extremities. The tips of their ears, tail, and paw pads are the first areas to lose heat when temperatures drop. If these parts of your cat feel cold to the touch, it's a strong sign that your cat is uncomfortable and chilly. In this case, providing them with a warm environment can help restore your cat's comfort. Number 8. Lethargy. When cats get cold, they often reduce their activity levels significantly. You may notice that your cat is resting or sleeping much more than usual. This drop in energy is a sign that your cat is trying to conserve warmth and energy. If your typically playful cat becomes unusually lethargic in cold weather, it's worth ensuring they have a warm, comfortable place to relax. What happens if your cat is cold? When cats are exposed to low temperatures, they face several potential health risks, the most common being colds and, in more severe cases, hypothermia. It might surprise you, but cats can catch colds just like humans. If you notice symptoms such as red or watery eyes, frequent sneezing, and a significant drop in activity levels, it could be a sign that your cat has caught a cold. In extreme cases, prolonged exposure to cold can lead to hypothermia. Symptoms of cat hypothermia include a slowed heart rate, shallow breathing, difficulty standing or sitting, and a general lack of responsiveness. If you observe these signs, it's vital to contact your vet immediately and begin warming your cat using safe heat sources like pet-safe heating pads or blankets. How to tell if your cat is too hot. While keeping your cat warm in cold weather is important, it's equally crucial to make sure they stay comfortable in the heat. Cats are sensitive to high temperatures too, and there are some telltale signs that they may be overheating. If your home is too warm, your cat might seek out cooler, shady areas or stretch out on cool surfaces like tile floors to cool down. You may also notice your cat excessively grooming themselves. This is because their saliva evaporating from their fur can help cool them down. Additionally, if your cat starts drinking more water than usual, it could be their way of staying hydrated in hot weather. If you think your cat is too hot, provide them with a cool area, plenty of fresh water, and avoid keeping them in overly warm environments. Now that you know how to tell if your cat is too cold or too hot, let us know your thoughts in the comments. Have you noticed any of these signs in your cat during colder months? How do you keep your cat cozy? If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Your support not only encourages us, but also helps other cat lovers discover our content. Don't forget to share your experiences in the comments below, and consider subscribing to the Wise Animals channel for more informative videos on understanding and caring for our feline friends. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.